I heard a podcast. Two mid-carders were talking. I'd produced their names for you. Two jobbers are talking, okay? And the topic is, does TJ deserve a title shot? What? What are you talking? Does TJ deserve to fight for the belt that he had and never got beaten for? Is that the question? Does TJ, who just won a main event over the guy who would have had a title shot if he hadn't taken a microphone and handed it to somebody else? What is the actual question here? I'm a little bit confused because it can't be on the merits. For you to ask the question, it can't be on the merits. Does a guy who had the belt and never lost it deserve to fight for it? And you'll always lose me at the word deserve. Deserve and fair and some of this weak style talk, you'll always lose me. I'm just assuming that it means from a competitive architecture standpoint, juxtaposed with the fact that he was in the principal's office. I can't imagine there's any other question. I mean, I really can't. I can't imagine there's another question of what it would take to deserve. What, he needs to prove himself some more? He just beat the top guy. Should he beat a lower guy? Should he beat the guy that was just signed? Should he beat a 20-year-old? Should he beat a kid in high school? I mean, where do you want to go with it? And it was two jobbers who actually have meaningful parts within the media that were having the conversation. The media, who allegedly is the whole reason we have a ranking system that is not corrupt, it's just inadequate in the first place, and now they don't want to look to it. What are you talking about? Does TJ deserve? He just got a main event. Did that bother you? Would you like him to go fight Rob Font? Is that what you would do? Because you're now punishing Rob Font. If you don't think it's TJ, then you think it's Rob. And if you think they should fight each other, then you're eliminating one of them. So you're a dick in the first place, right? You have to understand that. Now, TJ, it just came out, hurt his knee, going to be out 6 months. I think I'm the one that brought this to you all, that TJ knee was bothering him. It looks as though they looked at it. Looks like it's with the MCL. It's going to take him about 6 months. Okay, that's not great news. Look, if TJ was to win the world championship right now, that will make him the oldest champion south of 170 pounds in history. Adding 6 months to it is meaningful. And anytime a report comes out and says he's out for 6 months, make sure you understand what that means. That means he's out of practice for 6 months. He's going to need 6 months to go by to be assessed. If everything is great, let's sign a contract. And of course, give me 3 to 4 months to get back in shape. I only bring it to you because it's a hard enough spot that TJ is in. You all want a pound of flesh. How many pounds do you want out of the guy? What do you mean, does he deserve to fight for a championship? It looks as though he's injured, isn't going to be able to fight for a championship in the first place. Might be a good time to call Rob Font. But before we get to that, let's see what happens between Aljo and Jan. Sterling's doing a favor for Aljo, for Jan, out of pure sportsmanship. If it goes the other way, you don't think Sterling should be considered for that opportunity? You don't think he should? Okay. You probably don't, because I already put you in the correct category, which is that of a dick. So then what's it have to do with Rob? How does it pertain to TJ? How many guys should we just eliminate before you are satisfied that somebody deserves? What are we talking about deserves? Does he deserve it? Can he get it? That's the way you should work. Can he get a title shot? If he can get it, he deserves it.